everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me scoot back a little. I have both of my fur babies. Can you say hi? No? This is Leo, in case you are new here, and that is Nova behind me. Also, if you're new here, my name is, oh, that is not yours. This is Coffee, and I don't know about you, but I feel like everything is better in a mason jar. Like, seriously, I don't know. Mason jars are just so cute. Like, I drink my water in them, lemonade, coffee. I just drink it all. Anyways, if you are new here though, my name is Jaden and I am posting a video every day in the month of June. This video will probably be up on Friday. Tomorrow I have a grocery haul, and then Thursday I just have a vlog going up. And so yeah, happy Friday. It is finally the weekend when you will be seeing this. I hope you have a fun and safe weekend. In today's video, I previously talked in like a few videos ago about how I wanted to make a video with some activities or kind of like a summer bucket list that I wanted to do with my little family, which includes my husband and our 10-month-old daughter. And this summer she will be about 10 months to a year, because when I think of summer I look at it from like beginning of June to like end of August. And so now she is 10 months, so she will be about 10 months to a year, because then she turns a year on August 8th. And so yeah, I figured I would just share some of these. Some of these are off the top of my head, and some of them I found on Pinterest, and most of them are budget friendly, because obviously I would love to like have on here like go to the beach every day, or like fly here, do this, do that. But sadly, that is not realistic. And so most of these are budget friendly and for a baby. And if you didn't know, my husband is in the Air Force. And so most of the day it is just me and my babe. And so like right now she's upstairs sleeping. Then we're gonna have some chicken, and then I have an appointment at 2. And so yeah, but it's just like her and I. And so I'm thinking about after the appointment going to Trader Joe's, because I really want some new fresh flowers, because once again I traveled and now all my flowers are dead. And so I really want some fresh flowers. It just makes me feel so much happier. I don't know. And I kind of want cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. But anyways, so she is napping, and I'm going to film this video, give you kind of my bucket list that I kind of want for this summer. And then yeah, that will be today's video. So the first thing I have are walks. I love walking. Like, I love it. Like, if you're new here, I've said this like a million times, but I literally walked about 9 miles the night before I went into labor with my daughter. Like, I just love walking. Like, I don't know, it just like relaxes me. But I also like to walk with someone, because otherwise I get really bored and I'm like, Mabry doesn't talk back to me yet. But I love walks. But now that it's getting hot, yeah, no. I would rather walk early in the morning or at nighttime when it is like fresh and cooling and I'm not like, because I'm trying to be relaxed. Disc golf, we have a set of like 3, I believe, and there's a park about probably like 20-ish minutes away from us. And so I figured we could disc golf, and Mabry could obviously be in her stroller and walk around with us. Please do not do that. No ma'am, no ma'am, that is not your drink. Or we could just let her kind of crawl around the park, or like, not like the park, but like the grass, because she loves to move. And so that is like budget friendly. You only have to buy the disc golf once unless you lose them. And I don't think they were very much. And so yeah. And then another one on my list is the zoo, which I do want to take full advantage of, because our zoo in St. Louis is free. So if you are local, make sure you take advantage of that. Except for the only thing is like, it is just so hot. Like, we went last year, I think like beginning of July. I was like 35 weeks pregnant. We went with my sister and my husband, and y'all, looking back at those pictures, I literally looked like I was about to just like pass out and faint. 35 weeks pregnant with like 100 degrees, walking around a zoo, no. And so that is another thing that we would probably have to do early in the morning. beat the crowds, beat the heat. But it is free, so you cannot beat that. Water park. We went to a water park last year. I was also 35 weeks pregnant, going down water slides and stuff. Yeah, I was very afraid that someone was gonna be like, what are you doing? But then, I don't know. No one said it, so you hit the ball, you little weirdo. So water park, there's one about 40 minutes from us, I think. I think when my sister comes down in August, we're going to take her to that one, or we may go to a new one. I know there's a bigger one, like maybe an hour or a couple hours from us that we might go to because it looks so much better and bigger. And obviously a 10-month-old, we're not gonna like put her down, well, she'll be almost a year then, but we're not gonna put her down like the biggest, steepest slide, like no. And so she would probably just like play in the pool. She could go like in the front part of like the wave pool, the lazy river, if they had like a kiddie section. Another thing is obviously just the pool. If you're on base or you're military, we have a base pool that is free to get into. However, it is always jam-packed. Like the last time we went, one time this year so far, the youth center was there. There were so many kids. It was so hard to like navigate through them all. And they do have like a little kiddie section. However, it was freezing, and so Mabry was not feeling it. Outside, you can make an outdoor area with like water stuff, because if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's in the description box. But I got a water table, which I did, Leonardo, which I did not pay for. I found it on, I posted it, we have like a free page for Scott Air Force Base, and so I posted that, and so I found one for free that someone was just getting rid of. So I have a water table, I have a pool that fits like 3-ish adults plus a couple kids, as well as I got this huge like water thing that like shoots up water all around it. And so basically when all of that is set up, our backyard area has plenty of water activities, and like I said, the pool is big enough, it's like pretty big and deep enough for like me to be in there, my husband, Mabry. And so I'm so excited to get all of that set up again, because it is taken down right now because we've had so many storms. We're supposed to have so many more storms, and so I did not want that to get ruined, or any of that to get ruined. So most of it's in the garage right now, but I'll probably put it back up this weekend and get the pool back going up and all that. And as of like food or whatever, obviously like homemade lemonade, you can do like strawberry lemonade, like really any kind you want. Watermelon, obviously, strawberries, maybe love strawberries. I love strawberry shortcake. Popsicles, you can even make your own popsicles. Homemade ice cream, I love homemade ice cream. Snow cones, and you can grill out. You could like host a grill out. You could be like, ask like if you have a grill out but you don't necessarily want to pay for all that, you could be like, hey, can you bring this, can you bring this, and so have everyone kind of contribute. Twinkle lights, we do have some outdoors, however we need to get more to actually have it going all the way around. And so then I have outdoor movie, and so you have like the twinkle lights and then outdoor movie. So really you can, like if you have like an air mattress, you could set up out there. If you have a trampoline, and then what we would do is we would just take our laptop out there probably, and then just have like pillows and blankets and do that. I know some people actually have like a projector and they can like project it onto like their garage or something. However, our backyard is not like that. But one day, that is goals, to have like a huge thing that we can like project out there and have like family movie nights like once a week. I would love that. Camp out in living room, or camp out in backyard, or camp out at the lake. Splash pad, I know there are a couple of splash pads around base and they are free, and so I do want to take Mabry to one of those. I will be doing that. I'm super excited for that. Get into some like clubs, or like just like some summer activities. Like they have quite a bit around base, and so a couple that we do are Books for Babies, which is on Wednesday and Fridays, Play Cafe, which is on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then they have an open gym at like a gymnastics thing that I want to start taking her to, because when she's older I do want her in gymnastics. And the great thing about all this is most of it is free. The only thing that cost, well, I guess the Play Cafe and the open gym cost. However, if your child is 18 months and younger, it is free. And so right now that fits for us, and so that's great. A drive-in movie theater, maybe find a sunflower field. I love sunflowers, and so I really want to find one of those. I think at Eckert's, which is a local country store that is about 20 minutes from us, and they have like a sunflower maze. I really want to go there. You could even do like strawberry picking or like berry picking. That would be exciting. And another food thing, have y'all ever heard of cotton candy grapes? Because those are my favorite. However, they're not in season. That is my coffee. They're not in season until August. I remember, I think that's the first time I ever left Mabry. Yeah, in August. So I just had her, oh goodness, she's probably like a week old or something. And I was like, I have got to go find these grapes. Like, I like messaged all these stores on Facebook. I was like, do y'all have these grapes? And I went and found them at Dierberg's. However, they were not the best. They were not as good as I remember when I first had them. But I love cotton candy grapes. So there's that. Flea market, farmer's market. Even if you don't buy anything, you can just go look. It's super exciting. When my husband and I first got here, we literally would go to a flea market, which is about 15 minutes from here, and we would just give you, like, we would just have like $20 of cash, and then we could just buy whatever we wanted. And that was super fun, cheap. You can make it affordable, whatever like fits in your budget. Stargaze, so if you like camp out, you can just look at the stars. If you have a child that's a little older, they may enjoy that more, because Mabry would be like, now let me move, guys. Park, and then a picnic at the park. Parks are obviously usually free, so that's awesome. Make a smoothie. You can finger paint, sidewalk chalk, and then these are then fireworks show, and then this one is kind of for like the, like you, like a mom. So I have down floral arrangement, and I love to get my floral arrangements from Trader Joe's. So like I was saying, I really want to go there and get some more flowers, and then I kind of just like split them up however I want. And so yeah, I love flowers. I love fresh flowers. I just feel like my life is more put together, and also I feel like it just makes things so much more simple and like comforting and just so much more pretty, because it's like I would rather post a picture on Instagram and have some fresh flowers in there. I just feel like it makes the picture so much better. I don't know. So anyways, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully this gave you a few ideas. If you have any more ideas that you and your family are planning on for the summer, please let me know. I also want to do a video for planning my daughter's first birthday party, which will be August. Her birthday is August 8th, and her party will be a couple of days after that. And then also we have our first family vacation coming up the end of July. We are going to Colorado. I am so excited, and so I would like to do a video on that as well, to like show you guys how we're gonna budget and kind of just how to be able to afford it and like stick to a budget but also have fun. And so yeah, if you guys have any other video requests, leave them below, because I have like 15 more days, or like 12 or something, that I will be posting, so I will have plenty of time to get your video done. So thank you again for watching, and they're my crazies. Do not forget to subscribe, and please like this video if you enjoyed it.